Alrighty, we've got a lot to be talking about on the weather front, but let's calm things down a little bit. In our Talk of the Town, we're talking about an event that will teach you basic painting techniques over a glass of wine. Joining us for more on the Vino Van Gogh event is Steve Hausler. Steve, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Alrighty, so tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
Okay, so Vino Van Gogh, we just had our last event a month ago, and it was a huge success. So, I mean, essentially you go there, you get to paint a picture that is going to be a secret garden theme, because we have our secret garden lily show going on in the conservatory at Lucy Botanical Gardens. So it's kind of all centered around that. And so Andrea Enderly, our instructor, will teach you just the basic techniques on how to do the whole painting itself. I'm not a painter, and I was able to do what she had last time, and it was incredible. So
interesting. So when I hear a description of an event like this, you know, something kind of very similar to like a Bob Ross-esque class comes to mind. Is it something like what people could expect, maybe?
Yeah, so I mean, you essentially just sit next to a friend or whatever, and then she tells you how to paint it, and you just have wine and paint along the way. If you make a mistake, it's your own picture, so you can change it and put a happy little tree there if you need to.
There you go, there you go. And I think there might be some people out there too who are a little worried, who maybe they don't feel like they have enough painting experience. What are the experience levels that people can come by? From
absolutely no experience to actually having people that are artists have been to our events. So I mean, I have zero painting experience. So I mean, we had an instructor for another event that was kind of like the very similar thing, that wanted to check out our event, and she had a blast too. So
Gotcha. And then maybe something people might be interested too. What kind of wines might be there?
So we have Cabernet, we have Chardonnay, Moscato is always a big seller. So and we have a variety of beer as well if needed. So
gotcha. So some backup if the reds aren't really your first choice. Absolutely. So. Well, lots to be excited about. This is a great weekend event for sure. Something that a lot of people would want to go to, and like you said, hopefully the turnout this time around will be just as good as last time. We got the information coming up on your screen here. That's going to be on Sunday from 6 to 8, $30 a pop over at Lucy Botanical Garden. 2520 North Prospect Road is your address in Peoria. And of course, you can always go to PeoriaParks.org for a little bit more information on that. Steve, thank you so much for joining us, and looking forward to hearing more about the painting.
Perfect.
Alrighty. And as always, if you or someone you know would like to join us on Talk of the Town, you can go to 25newsnow.com/community and go to that Talk of the Town tab and submit the form. We're also celebrating some birthdays in Central Illinois. We'll have more on that coming up in just a little bit.